Welcome back, Malheads, to another edition of the Friday 13th YouTube channel. Today we're talking about a new release from Frontiers. It's by the band called Demons Down, and the album's called I Stand. Check it out. So, who's in this band, you're probably thinking? Well, it's a fantastic lineup. We've got 3 previous members from House of Lords, and also members of Sinner's Blood and False Memories. So, the members are James Robledo on vocals, who's with Sinner's Blood. We have Francesco Savino from False Memories on guitar. We also have Jimi Bell on guitar from the band House of Lords and Autograph. We have Ken Mary on drums, as we all know his involvement with Fifth Angel, Flotsam Jetsam and previous bands like Alice Cooper. We also have Chuck Wright on bass guitar, whose involvement with Riot and House of Lords. So as I said, you've got 3 members of House of Lords here, with Chilean singer James and Italian guitarist Francesco. Now, it's interesting to know that the vocalist James Robledo was also involved with The Voice, a TV programme. He did the Chile version, which is interesting to watch. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on YouTube. So go and check out James doing The Voice. And he's also got a solo album, which is called Wanted Man. This is also on Frontier Records. Whereas his band Sinner's Blood have also released an album called The Mirror Star. Now, Francesco, on the other hand, has done the False Memories. They released an album called The Last Night of the Fall, which was released in 2021. So this album consists of 11 songs. So I'm just going to give you a rundown of the song titles on the album. We have the title track, I Stand, Disappear, Down in a Hole, On My Way to You, Where Will Our Tears Fall, Book of Love, Stranded in the Middle of Nowhere, Follow Me, On the Edge of the World, Search Over the Horizon and Only the Brave. So they're the song titles for the album. And so this album clocks in at 51 minutes. Now, the album was produced by Alessandro Del Valencio, who's done some fantastic albums. He's certainly done a lot of albums for Frontiers. He's an Italian keyboard player who plays with U.S.A. Has also been involved with Hardline. Like I said, Alessandro has done this album, and it's a solid, cracking production. It sounds really, really good. So if you want to hear a hard rock, heavy metal album with a good production, Alexandra's the guy to listen to. So guys, you're probably thinking 3 members of House of Lords. Is this another House of Lords album with a different singer and guitarist? Certainly not. It does have a slight elements of House of Lords, but it's a lot heavier and more progressive. Now, the opening track is called I Stand, the title track. This is a pretty cool song. Has an Arabic kind of vibe to the keyboards at the beginning. It's got the Arabic keyboards all the way through the song, but it's really well put together. Some fantastic vocals, some really catchy guitar parts, and a solid rhythm section. Now, I also like James's vocals on this. He's kind of got the Arabic vibe that go along with the keyboards, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of a band called Mirith. Although this song does have the Arabic vibe, it also reminds me a little bit of Rainbow when Joe Turner was in the band. I guess his vocals could be a little bit like Joe Turner, and this certainly has elements of the band Yngwie Malmsteen and the band Narnia. Now, the next song is called Disappear. This is a cool real song. Now, James's vocals kind of remind me of Joe Turner and also Ronnie Romero from Lords of Black. He's got a really good voice. He's a powerful singer from Chile. Now, when I also listen to this song, I kind of get a vibe of Bonfire, maybe a little hint of Evidence One, 2 great German bands. Now, the next song's called Down in the Hole. I really like this song. It's a little bit more laid back, but it's really well put together. A strong song structure, some great guitar playing, some great rhythm sections, and James's vocals really do shine through. This song also reminds me a little bit of hard rock blues with some AOR elements, and kind of has a slight hint of the band Strange Ways. Now, the next song is called On My Way to You. This kind of reminds me of Journey, Foreigner. It's a really good song, really strong. It also comes with a fantastic guitar solo. So if you're a guitar player, please check out this guitar solo. Now, the next song is called Where Will Our Tears Fall. This is a really cool song. It's pretty keyboard orientated, and the keyboards on this album were done by Alexandria, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of Jorn Lande without Jorn's vocals. Now, the next song is called Book of Love. This kind of reminds me of the second album done by Steve Perry's solo album. It's a really good song. James's vocals are strong. The music's really well put together. It's not a real heavy song. It's kind of a hard rock AOR song, but it's really well structured. I think this is a really interesting debut album, and I'm looking forward to hearing more albums by the band. So I'm going to give this album 4 out of 5. It's a fantastic debut album, and if you're a fan, like I said, of Jorn Lande, Deep Purple, Lords of Black, and all the other bands I mentioned, you're really going to like this. So it's been released on Frontier Records. It's by Demons Down, and the album's called I Stand. Check it out. Thanks for watching, Metalheads. Be safe.